Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we're back with Love Island the Game Season 2. This is day 25 part 2, which I think is episode 74. So if you're excited, make sure that you keep watching because we're going to be playing Happily Ever After. But things won't end happily for some of the islanders, and let's find out who. Previously on Love Island, our islanders got excited about the final recoupling. This is it girls, the final stretch. But it wouldn't be Love Island if we didn't put our couples to the test. I'll leave it to Hannah to give them the good news. I've got a text. Please don't let it be a physical challenge. I'd rather just have a bobby fish and lie by the pool. Noah and the other islanders excitedly make their way over. Islanders, it's time to play Happily Ever After. We're asking some big questions, but will your answers match up with your partners? You have 30 minutes to make sure you really know each other before the questions begin. Hashtag couple goals, hashtag made for each other. So it's a compatibility quiz. You mean to see if you're right for each other in the long run? Oh, that's exciting. Well, it would be exciting if I was with someone who didn't fancy someone else. Yeah, it's a bit of a compatibility deal breaker. You could be wrong about that, Chelsea. My instincts are never wrong, except that one time I was at the beach and I was sure there was a shark. Ashleigh, tell Bobby to get over here. You spot Bobby chatting with Lucas and wave him over. You may as well all give up now. You know Noah and me are going to smash this. You might want to keep an eye on your phone, Your Majesty. Why have a challenge like this right before a recoupling? So you know you're coupled up with the best man in here. Bobby comes over and puts an arm around you. I think me and Ashleigh have got this sewn up, right darling? We're going to smash it. I pressed it, but it didn't work. We're going to smash it. You both high five. Oh, all those hearts. Oh, Bobby loves me. I can't wait. Oh, look how cute you two are. There's a buzz of excitement. The islanders go off to talk strategy. I guess I've got some spare time. I think I'll grab a snack. Accurate. You wander over to the kitchen. Why do I feel so nervous about this challenge? Maybe I'm just hungry. A snack will sort me out. You peer into the fridge looking for something delicious to eat. Oh, what do I fancy? Let's have a peanut butter and banana sandwich, why not? Nothing beats a PB&B sandwich. Hey, I've been looking for you. I wanted to apologise. Lucas gets distracted by your food. It looks really good. Lucas stares at your food hungrily. I'll ask him what he wants. I'm a good person. You move your food out of Lucas's reach. What do you want? I didn't come here for food. I came to say sorry. So Bobby found me to have a little word. Oh, did he? I've realised I've been coming on pretty strong and I've overstepped a boundary. If I've made you feel uncomfortable, it wasn't my intention. It's made me feel uncomfortable. I tried to tell you no nicely and you just haven't been listening. Lucas winces and shifts awkwardly. I don't know what else to say but sorry. I'm not going to make excuses. I wasn't really thinking how you might be feeling and I let my feelings get the better of me. Thank you for saying something, I'm not like this. There's an awkward silence. Let's just move forward, as friends. I like that. Lucas opens his mouth to say something else, but he's interrupted by a shout from the pool. It's time for the challenge, you lot! Today's challenge is a little game I cooked up called Happily Ever After, which in Love Island speak means if you're still together after 6 weeks after the show ends. The couples will be answering questions about their futures. If their answers match up, they get to take a step towards happiness. Which looks a lot like the challenge platform with some fancy decorations on it. You spot Bobby and make your way over. Bobby smiles and puts his... Who wrote this game? This is like the #1 typo. Bobby smiles and puts him arm around you. Ready, darling? Let's do this. I am ready for a challenge. It's been a really long time. There's a buzz of excitement. Hannah gestures for silence and the islanders quieten down. Okay, islanders, this is how it works. We'll ask you a question about where you see yourself in 5 years. You and your partner will write your responses on your boards. If your answers match, you can take a step forward. First couple to reach the arch wins. The couples grab their boards and get ready to begin. Couples, for your first holiday, will you stay in the UK or go abroad? The couples start writing answers on their boards. I'm going to say the UK because I think Bobby would want to go to like Scotland or somewhere. Like, Scotland's a really big place. So you've got Scotland where Bobby's from, which I think is Glasgow. And then you've got the rest of Scotland, and Scotland is so lovely, and I've never been personally and I really want to, but you always see these beautiful pictures. So UK for the first holiday. There's so much to see and do. You think for a moment, oh, should I try and signal my answer? No, we're going to hope that the two of us are in sync, because if we're not in sync, I don't want to know about it. I'm going to trust my gut. They're making me spend gems at the last minute and I'm not here for it. I'm going to hope I'm right. Let's see. Chelsea and Carl, show us your answers. They flip their boards over. What, the UK? You think we're staying home for our first holiday? That's England, Scotland, North Ireland and Wales. That's 4 countries. 4 countries I can't get a tan in. Well, you two won't be going anywhere right now. Let's see. Noah and Hope, what have you got? They smile and turn their boards over. Bali. Yeah, we've talked about this. It'd be nice to go to a real island. Wait a minute. Love Island isn't a real island? Ashleigh and Bobby, show us what you've got. You turn over your board. I think we should conquer home before we conquer the world. We're on the same page, darling. See, there's no need to cheat. Bobby turns over him board with a massive grin on him face. You're just trolling me now. This is a troll. Are you joking? Seriously? Okay. Take a step forward. You and Bobby take a large step forward. I'd want to take him back to Oz with me to meet my mates. I put Oz. That would be an amazing first holiday. I put the UK. Thought me and Graham would probably do a trip on a boat. Babe, I put Spain. I thought you'd want to do that. It's so sweet you want to take a holiday on the boat. As long as we're together, who cares, right? I care. No steps for you. I think they're a cute couple. They just want to make each other happy. Next question, Islanders. Whose place would you like to spend winter break at? Okay, so ideally, if I'm in a relationship with someone, Christmas with my family is a massive deal to me. Now Simon and I take it in turns for Christmas. We spend Christmas with his parents or my parents, but I am a massive family person, so as long as we're with family, I feel like... But Bobby is a baker. I'm really thinking too much into this. Bobby's a baker, so all of his baking equipment will be at his place, right? So his place? It'd be nice to spend winter break at his place in Scotland, where there is a small chance it could actually snow over Christmas. Joe, where did you and Ibrahim decide? His mum is an amazing cook, so we're going to his. Yeah, I love you, babe, but we're not eating your food. Take a step forward, you two. It's time to show us what you got, Bobby. I know she wants to meet my family, so I put my place. That's what I said. I think Hope and Noah might have some competition. Take another step forward. My place, obviously, because my nan will do her roast. No way, it's going to be around mine. Your place is in Australia. I am not having barbecue for Christmas dinner. It's meant to be all stuffing and turkey. Well, this time it'll be ribs and shrimp. Ooh, that sounds lush. I am so hungry. It's still anyone's game. Ashleigh and Bobby and Hope and Noah are in the lead, with all the other couples close behind. We'd be in the lead if someone wasn't so picky about their food. We all know the next big step in any relationship is getting a pet. Will you be a dog or a cat couple? Oh, I feel like we've had this talk. I feel like Bobby and I have decided, and I can't remember what it is. I am a dog and a cat person. I'm a neither person because I just want to give something that's alive a little home that can live and get cuddles and give cuddles. And I think ideally, you know, if it came down to getting a pet, I think I'd be a dog person. But Ashleigh's on the road a lot, so she wouldn't be able to walk the dog all the time, so cat. We're so not dog people. Chelsea and Carl, show us your boards. They smile and flip them over. Dog. Guinea pig. That wasn't an option, you had to say dog or cat. If I had to put it down in a group, I'd say a guinea pig was more dog than cat. But it's neither, sorry guys. I don't think we're going to come last. Bobby, what did you and Ashleigh say? Dogs all the way. They're loyal and caring. I said cat. Afraid you both stay where you are then. Hope and Noah, are you cat or dog people? We're dog people. There's a small cute type that can fit in the handbag. I'm not carrying a dog around in a handbag. But you are moving another step closer to winning this. Oh, surprise, surprise. It's like they share a brain. The couple settle down for the next question. This is a big one. Do you want children in the next 5 years? I know what Bobby's going to say. Oh, in the next 5 years. I can't remember how old Ashleigh is supposed to be. But if it's in line with all the other people, maybe like 23, 22, 23. Ashleigh would say career first because she wants to do her band. But Bobby's going to say kids. When that's sorted, we can talk about kids. Ashleigh, what did you put down? It was a no. I think I need to get my career well on track first. I put yes. I see kids as a big part of my future. Noah, what did you say? I said yes, I love kids. Hope hesitates for a second and turns her board to reveal a no. Oh, but whenever we've talked about it, you always talk about wanting loads of kids. It's so easy for guys to say that. If you had to be pregnant for 9 months or put your career on hold, you would change your tune. Childbirth can be excruciating. It doesn't just end there, it's a lifelong job. You're pushing something the size of a watermelon out of... Can we do this without the imagery? But that's the reality. It's amazing, but it does change your body completely. While you're pregnant. And after. It's really interesting actually. You should read up on it. You've been quiet, Ashleigh. What do you think? You don't have to have kids. I think it's fine not to want them. Me too. It's not something every woman wants. That's fair. Well, something to think about while you two stay right where you are. The game carries on for a few more rounds. We've been doing really well. And we've hardly talked about a lot of this stuff. Bobby and me are going to win this. We have been nailing these questions. Moving in together is a big step for a couple. Whose hometown will you live in? Doesn't bother Ashleigh, she's on the road all the time, so Bobby's. Relationships are about compromise. I said Portsmouth. There's a dock, it'd work for both of us. You'd be in your hometown and I can keep my boat there. We are just made for each other, hun. Marisol gives Graham a kiss on the cheek. They're actually a pretty good fit. Step forward, guys. Ashleigh and Bobby, you're up. I moved to Bobby's hometown, which would be amazing, babe. But because that's what I've put down. Thought you might. That's another step towards the finish line. A few more rounds go by. Well done, babe. We've got this. Lottie and Gary are hugging each other, having just got 3 questions right in a row. Damn, they're getting really close. Lucas clears his throat. Okay, that's the last of the questions. Well done, Lottie and Gary. You're our winners. The Islanders give a round of applause to Lottie and Gary. I can't believe this. Noah and Hope are in 2nd place. Joe and Ibrahim in close 3rd. Oh my god, we did badly. And way in the back, we've got Chelsea and Carl and Ashleigh and Bobby. I can't believe we came bottom with Chelsea and Carl. What's that supposed to mean? Look at you two all in sync. We're just a great couple, right, hun? We're the whole package. It would be a real shame if this recoupling messed things up. Lottie's face falls. And what do you mean by that? Nothing, just what I said. There's an awkward silence. Let's crack open this bottle and enjoy our prize. Sounds like a great plan, babe. The couple slowly make their way to the villa. You and Bobby hold back. What just happened? Probably not our best challenge. I guess you're right, it is just a challenge. But we need to talk about this. You're right. Let's go somewhere more private to talk. You nod and both make your way to the roof terrace. Awkward. The sun is beginning to set, casting long shadows on the lawn. You and Bobby both take a moment to enjoy the view. Bobby turns to you. He looks concerned. I know the challenge didn't go well, but I do think we have a future together, even if we don't want the same things. It's a game. Who knows what's going to happen when we leave? What I'm trying to say is that I'd understand if this isn't what you wanted, but if you don't think you and me are going to work out, I'd rather you tell me now if you're not going to pick me at the recoupling. Of course I'm picking you. I'm so glad you said that because there's no one else I'd rather be with. Bobby takes your hands in his and looks you in the eyes. What's he going to say? Bobby takes a deep breath. My heart can't take this. Got the feelings. What's he going to say? I love you, darling. Can't say it in Scottish because I'm too shocked. I love you too. Bobby's face lights up. Bobby pulls you close. I should kiss him. Give him a kiss. You kiss him. His long, slender fingers wind through your hair. You take his face in your hands, studying the contours of his mouth, his cheekbones, his jawline. He moves towards you again, but you hold him back. You're killing me. Just having a little fun, babes. You ease back in slowly and brush his lower lip. Finally, you kiss him again and he wraps you in his arms. What seems like forever passes before you pull apart. I could do that for all hours. I could do it for years. One up you there, Bobby. Goodbye food, so long sleep. You give him a look. I'm just saying, if you're going to say stuff like that, you got to think about the practicalities. Aww, they finally said I love you all. Ashleigh and Bobby sitting in a tree. recoupling. I did that first time, by the way. There was no outtakes there. I know it doesn't work. But nothing matters when love is in the air. It smells a lot like Raheem's aftershave. You're only meant to use a splash, Raheem. Next time on Love Island. The final recoupling. I don't think I've ever been this excited about a recoupling before. What did you guys think of that episode? Because I think it was good. What I really liked about that is the fact that Bobby and I are clearly different people. We clearly have different goals in life. Ashleigh's very much career driven and Bobby's very much family driven. There is no problems with that at all, by the way. It's just when you have that first chat with someone and you sort of tell them, maybe I'm not interested in children, or maybe further down the line I might think about having children. There's always a bit of nerves there, and I think it was really good for Ashleigh and Bobby to have that conversation. And also I think it paid off because Bobby said I love you. He didn't say, do you want to be my girlfriend? Which was what I was expecting, not gonna lie. But he did say the L word, and I think it's well overdue. We've known each other for 25 days now. That's well overdue. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, make sure you do like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out, it keeps me motivated, and make sure I can keep making these videos for you guys. If you also really liked it and you think, oh, I might want to see more of this, make sure you subscribe. There'll be plenty more on the way. We've still got another 5 days to play, including the last part of day 25, and that'll be with you shortly. I'd love to see your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this episode, and until next time, guys, bye!